Hi everyone, it is September, what is today? September 8th, and it's Sunday, and this is going to be the astrological readings with runes for the week beginning September 8th, today. So happy Sunday. I'm just gonna jump right in. And let's go ahead and pick for Aries. I'm going to start at the very beginning here with our baby sign here. This rune is called Laguz, L-A-G-U-Z. It is the rune of intuition. It is perfect for the Aries sign because Aries are very intuitive and very empathic. This is a reminder to you, Aries, to be sure to listen to that inner voice, the intuition. Think of all things with feminine energy, water, moon, creativeness. Focus on the artistic side, on the nurturing side. This rune, Laguz, is upright and is a positive meaning for this. But it's also the reminder to work specifically with your intuition if you've been turning that off. Next we have Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Our bulls of the zodiac sign. Please remember to touch base with me down below. Thumbs up, thumbs down, and especially for a thumbs down. Tell me why. Give me a comment. Do these runes resonate with you? And even if you're not checking, even if you are checking for your own personal sign, be sure to listen to the runes for the other signs because you never know if there's a message in there for you as well. This is for Taurus. This is Teiwaz, T-E-I-W-A-Z. Teiwaz is reversed. Normally, Teiwaz is like this, but Teiwaz is reversed. Teiwaz is a warrior rune for being on your path. Just like an Indian warrior will know to jump on their horse with their tomahawk, with the war paint, and let's go, charge. They know their purpose. They know to get on their horse, go into battle, do what they're made to do, is to fight for their rights or their land. They know what they have to do. They don't think about, oh, today I probably need to get up and maybe find some herbs to make a war mask. No, they just get up and they do it. They know what it is. With it being reversed as it is, this is a reminder, Taurus, that you may be veering from your path. Just like the message in Aries, intuition, are you not listening to your intuition? Are you thinking logically? Are you doing what other people want you to do? Maybe you're not truly focusing on your path. So let's turn this around so that you can be on your path and listen to spirit and where they're guiding you, right? Because sometimes we just ignore those messages. And these messages from the runes and from me are little tweaks to let you know that yes, you need to focus and get back on track. Okay, next we have our Geminis, the twins. Let's see, our little multiple personality sign. Just kidding. We all have different facets of our personality. Let's see what Gemini has to say. Oh, wow. Okay. You guys are a witness. I was mixing them up. So Gemini's message is the same as Aries. Laguz. So if you missed what I said back in Aries, our first sign that I read for, Laguz is water. Laguz is all things feminine. It's the moon, it's the ocean, it's creativity. This is listening to your internal GPS, your intuition. So Gemini, do you find that maybe you've turned that off? Maybe you don't want to hear what your intuition is telling you. But this is the time to tune into it and listen. Maybe have more quiet times. Go out to the park, go out to the forest, go outside, be in nature, be quiet. See what messages come to you. Okay? Next we have Cancer, our crabs. Let's see how our crabs are doing today. We have Ganesh here. Hello, Ganesh. We have our spirit over here. She's working hard to be my assistant as always. Okay, so Cancer. Oh, Cancer, you're gonna like this one. Let's all grab on to Cancers. This is Fehu, F-E-H-U, and it is the rune of wealth. These little sticks sticking up are like the horns on cattle, because back in the Viking days, you were as wealthy as how much cattle you had. So that's very important that we focus on that, and we are open to ways that wealth can come to us. Now remember, wealth and abundance isn't necessarily money, although it very well can be. It can be discounts. It can be something that wasn't a source of income before. It can be something unexpected. It can be something that's won, given. Maybe you win a sweepstakes or win a car, I don't know. But this is wealth. There can also be wealth and health, love, perfect self-expression. So those are all things to keep in mind, but this very much can be financial wealth. So good job there, Cancer. Congratulations. Okay, Leo. Let's see what our fellow, another fire sign. We had Aries and now we have Leo. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm very close to the fire signs. Okay, Leo. You have Berkana. Berkana is the rune of the feminine fertility rune for new beginnings. It is reversed. Normally it looks like this. When it's upside down, some of its other meanings are literally a baby, a new project, a new seed, a new idea. It can literally mean the breasts. It's the nurturing part. This goes very well with Laguz that we pulled for Aries and Cancer, that the new beginning, when it's upside down, this new beginning could be, it's delayed. If it is a baby, it could mean problems getting pregnant. So what I would like to do here is, again, turn it around to its positive side. So that new beginning has a fresh flow, that things fall into place perfectly, that if you are trying to have a baby, that it works out well for you without any complications. But Berkana is very important because it's the nurturing. So if you've been planting seeds, remember, you can't plant the seed and just walk away. You have to plant the seed and nurture it and give it sun, but not too much. Give it water, but not too much. You have to really be in tune with what's going on. Okay? All right. Now we have Virgo. Our Virgos are having their birthdays this month. Happy birthday, Virgo. Congratulations. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, what's going on? I swear I'm not looking, I'm not cheating, but you know what? Repetitive runes or symbols or cards or whatever in readings such as this are important. And this tells me this is more a collective thing. We just went through Lion Gate's portal actually exactly a month ago, so that's not a coincidence. I don't believe in coinky dinks. So Laguz again is intuition. The moon, which we have a full moon coming up this week. Friday the 13th will be our full moon. So buckle your seatbelts, everyone. This may be a very perfect week for you to tune into your intuition. Okay? But focus on things that may have water or, signs. Picture the signs that are on their way to you. Be aware of the signs that are all around you and keep repeating. This is the third time that our dear Laguz has shown up, and I can guarantee you I am mixing the runes. Okay, so this is a repetitive sign. Maybe for all of us, we need to really go within and focus on our intuition. Okay, now we have Libra. Our Libras, our scales, justice. Let's see what Libra has. What symbol, what rune will come up for Libra? Ooh, okay. This is called Kenaz, M-A-N-N-A-Z. Kenaz also is, guess what? Reversed. Right side up, Kenaz looks like this, and it looks like two people kissing. And Kenaz represents your social network, the people that are around you. So in the reversed position, in the way that it came for our Libras, it is the feeling of not being supported by the people in your life. This is not family. These are the people that you choose in your life. So you may have, maybe you spoke your justice. Maybe you spoke something that was fair to you. And maybe the people around you didn't really like that. Maybe you stood up for yourself. Oh, people don't like that either. So this could be the message that's coming in. Again, I'm going to turn this right side up so that you can feel supported. Now, feeling unsupported can either be the fact that the people around you are not supporting you, or that you don't feel like they are supporting you. So maybe they're trying to support you in their own way by giving you advice they think is right. But in the end, you know it's not right for you. So that you feel unsupported because it's not the support that you feel you need. So I did put that right side up so that you can feel that support again. This is normally not by fair weather friends. This is by people who are truly in your life. But again, not family. This is the social network around you. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get the sharp-tailed ones, their symbol. My daughter's a Scorpio, so I understand anybody who lives with a Scorpio. We love them. Okay, Scorpio, what do we have for you? Ooh, Scorpio, perfect. It's weird. W-Y-R-D. It's the blank rune. Now, the blank rune, although it doesn't have a symbol, isn't any less important than the others. In fact, it can be even more important. Weird is all of the known and all of the unknown, such as above as below. The universe has all the known and unknown in it. And we often forget, but we are a reflection of the universe, and we have all the known and unknown within us. Through our ancestral DNA, through our past lives, through many different forms, we are in fact a representative of the universe. In fact, you can see many pictures of nebulae, black holes, galaxies that are compared to pictures of our eyes, our cells, our mitochondria. We are truly a representation of the universe. We are but a speck in the universe, and the universe is many specks within us. Okay, on to the fun sign. Sagittarius. Can you tell I'm a Sagittarius? We are fun for sure. Not saying that any of the other signs aren't fun. Okay, for Sagittarius. Okay, Sag, we have Othela. Othela is the rune of home and family. Sagittarians can be very fickle creatures. We can be introverted and extroverted at the same time. This symbol, Othela, can literally be the house or dwelling you live in, the apartment, the cabin, the castle, wherever you live. It can be physically that dwelling, whether you are doing remodelations, whether you are looking to buy or sell a home. This can be very good news. Family-wise, it should mean that there's no conflicts in the family, that the relationships with families are flowing, and that everything under your house as well, underneath your roof, is going well. So this is a good time for you, Sagittarians. And I'd also like to know if you guys felt the Sagittarian moon last week. Wednesday and Thursday, I was snarky as can be. I felt happy and giddy and high on life. And that's what happens in that Sagittarius moon, even if you aren't a Sagittarian. Okay, what's next? We got Capricorn. Okay, let's find Capricorn. What symbol, what message do we have for Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn. This is Raido, R-A-I-D-O. Raido is the rune of travel. So I want to ask my fellow Capricorns, do you have a trip planned? Are you itching to go on a trip? Be prepared. This is a reversed sign. This is the upright. So upside down, this could mean you should not be traveling right now. If you cannot get out of it, or if you're just thinking about it, put it on the back burner for now. If there's a trip that's already planned that you can't get out of, be prepared for delays, lost luggage, lost reservations, things not flowing. It doesn't mean that something terrible is going to happen. It just means that things aren't going to flow. And so what's very important about this is that you've gotten this message, because if you know these things are going to happen, then they're not such, excuse the term, a bitch slap from the universe. If you know your flight's going to be delayed, bring a book. If you know that you might possibly have lost luggage, make sure that your carry-on has everything you need, at least for the first night or two. So you have clean underwear, toothbrush. It can mean your life path, but it's normally long distance travel. They used to say travel over water, but that's not so necessarily nowadays. You could travel from Virginia to California, and it's not over large bodies of water, but it's still a long trip. This should not be driving to the next county. It can possibly mean your life path, and it just could mean there's a little bit of turbulence on your path right now. But when you know about this, it takes the sting out of the slap from the universe. But let's be kind to our Capricorns and put Raido in right side up form so that we can maybe make it a little bit of a smoother path. Okay, now we have Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Let's see our Aquarians out there. Oh, this is a good one, and it is non-reversible. This is the rune Sowulo, S-O-W-U-L-O, Sowulo. I was never good at spelling contests. Sowulo. Sowulo is the rune that represents the sun. As we had Laguz that represents the moon and water and intuition, this is masculine energy, the sun. These are the steps, physical steps you need to take in manifesting. So where Laguz is the female creativity, creating it, and you also need the masculine energy to create the seed. These are the physical steps. If you want to start a business, you're going to have to go out and look for a commercial space for it. You will have to get permits. You will have to do certain things, go buy furniture, go get software, etc. Those are the physical male steps, masculine steps that you'll need. But our dear Sowulo is also success, strength, that fire of the sun. So this is a very good rune for all of us to focus on. But our Aquarians have it for this week. Okay, last but not least, we have Pisces. Let's see what we have for Pisces. Pisces, it's very similar to Sowulo. This is Eiwaz, E-I-W-A-Z. Again, non-reversible. Eiwaz is the rune of magical protective luck. This is luck just because you are who you are. I like to use the scenario that it's a beautiful fall or spring day. You're out in your red convertible on a backcountry road. The birds are singing. Your favorite song comes on. You have the top back. It is a perfect day. You can smell how wonderful the day is. And you're just singing at the top of your lungs. Your hair is blowing in the wind. And you look in the rearview mirror and there's a cop with his lights on. And you're like, no, 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 no. Talk about a buzzkill, right? No, no, no. Please, God, if I don't get a ticket, I promise I won't go out this weekend, or whatever you may make as a pact to not get a ticket. And the cop pulls around you and gets the car in front of you. Oh, shoo. Woof. Bullet dodged, right? So that is just that magical universal protection because you are who you are. So Pisces, let's be kind and share this with all the signs. Okay? All right, so let's pick. So sorry about my cough. Let's pick one sign as a wrap up for all of us, for all the signs. What can we focus on for the week? Okay, we talked about the seed earlier. This is Ingus. This is the male fertility seed. This is the sperm. This is the seed that we've planted, that initial idea. So maybe this week is going to be full of inspiration. Maybe we're going to finally come up with an idea how we can focus on our path, how we can create abundance in our life, how we can do something to share with our loved ones. This is what Ingus is. Again, a non-reversible rune. So this is the collective rune for everybody to focus on that seed. And remember, the seed is not the end. The seed is just the beginning. So prepare for a long journey with your seed if you want it to succeed. Sun, water, love, singing, pruning it. Be there and remember that often when things don't seem to be happening, it may just be that the seed hasn't poked through the ground yet. So that there are things happening behind the scenes, but maybe you don't see the results yet. Okay? All right, thanks you guys so much for joining me today. Please feel free to share this. Help me grow this YouTube community. Remember, you can find Kenaz readings also on Facebook and Instagram. I have several reading specials going on, and my new project is for every paid reading I get, I'll give away a free reading. So if you specifically want to buy a reading for yourself and give it away to a friend, give another one to a friend that maybe is going through a hard time, perfect. If you want to buy a reading for yourself or someone that you know and donate the free reading, I will find somebody who is in need of the reading. Okay? All right, everyone. Have a wonderful week. Happy Sunday. Thanks so much for being here. Please help spread the word. And happy Sunday. Mwah.